Okay, hello, welcome in. Hello, my friends. Happy Monday. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, so I don't have Shannon with me tonight, guys. It's just me. It's just me. All right. Hey, Amy W., how are you? Good to see you. Violet, lovely to see you as always. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome in, welcome in. Everyone having a great week, I hope. Our weather has finally broke. The humidity broke today, and it has been so comfortable and beautiful. Hallelujah. Hi, Gina. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Wool. How are you? Yeah, it's just been so hot and it's like pea soup, right? So it has been beautiful today. I am so happy about that because I do not appreciate humidity. I don't know about you guys. All right. Everyone having a good week? You guys have some good weather? All right. So after tonight, I'll invoice everything. Everything will go out from last week and this week. I'm trying to think. So we'll go through, I have a whole bunch of new stuff for tonight. We'll go through anything that is left over from last night, and that is that for tonight. Simply Jonna. Jonna, which Jonna? Hello, Jonna. Which Jonna are you? Um, so I am on my own tonight, which is totally fine. Shannon's got VBS tonight, so I'm gonna be typing. So just bear with me because it's just gonna take me an extra second to throw those posts in. So the goes, okay? Hey, April. Oh, April sent me some amazing pictures. April, can I share with the ladies your pictures? Actually, I can't because it's videos, but if you go over to April's channel, let me make April a moderator. And if you go over to her channel, you will see the most beautiful work. Let me see if I can find her. April. Let's see. Pop up for me right here. Okay, so here is her channel. Hold on, April, I can share it. Okay, I'm going to put her channel in, guys. That's April's channel. Go check it out. She has gorgeous, gorgeous stuff that she did with some of the items that she bought right from here, which is super exciting and super fun. From Jonna S. Okay, so simply Jonna, you're Jonna S. Okay, got that. Hey, Kay. How are you? Good to see you. Susan Turtle. Hello. Hello, ladies. Okay, so are you guys ready to get started? We're just going to jump right in because there's so much to do. As always, we have spools of thread out on the table. Oh my goodness. You're so welcome. Thank you for sharing your work with me. It's so beautiful, and I feel so privileged to be able to get to share it with you. So thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the thread. They are 4 packs of thread, spools of thread. As you can see, they are assorted packs. So like this one is a light blue, a really pretty, it's a deeper blue, a black and an orange. You have a neutral, a light blue, a purple, an olive green, a yellow, an orange, a gray, a navy. This is a purple, a green, a kind of a rust, and a fuchsia. You have a cream, yellow, gray, and red, orange, pink, almost like a neon yellow and purple. there's 2 shades of pink, a royal blue and a green, a teal, a chartreuse, a pink, and a brown. They're going to be 4 spools, which are, they're very thick spools. You're getting a ton of thread on there for $1.25. That won't be so confusing when John. Yes. Okay, great. All right, so you guys, $1.25, and I'm just going to do it really simple typing, okay? And that is going in. So let's just get started, and we're going to do this. Here we go. Hi, dear, and I'm going to go right down the line and go back up. So that's how we're just going to do it. Here we go. So Violet is in first. Violet is taking B. Thank you, Violet. Okay. Next is Dare. She's going to get H. Thank you, Dare. So we have B. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Violet got B. Dare got D. Got it. Dana. Hi, Dana. All right, Dana got H. Thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, after Dana is Jonna. So I'm still going to say Jonna S because I'm just so used to it. Jonna S is going to get G as in girl. Here we go. And I'm just saying it as I do it. So if I mess up, you guys just jump in chat and let me know. It is thread, dear. Hi, Dee Dee. It is thread. They are 4 packs, and there are a lot of thread on there. Brand new and assorted colors. Okay. So right now, that is what we have left. We have an A, C, an E, and an F. I'll put these right here so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so let's see. So G is gone. John is going to take E. Thank you, Jonna. Okay. F is for Violet. Okay, we just have an A and a C left. Thank you, ladies. And C is going to go to Dare. Thank you, Dare. And we just have A left. Does anybody want A? And I can hold that up closer for you if you need me to. They are 2 different shades of blue. 2 different shades of blue. So you have a very pale blue, like a baby blue, and then a nice medium blue, a black, and an orange. So that is the A if anybody wants the A. G. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. So if anybody wants that one, you guys can just shout out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, next, we're just going to keep mixing it up. I have these guys. Dana, you're going to take the A. You got it. Okay, those are gone. Thanks, guys. Okay. All right, so these are the big envelopes, right? These are the manila envelopes. You're getting 10 in a pack. Okay, this is what they look like. And they measure 11.5 by 5. These are the harder ones to find. These we just don't come across that often. You're getting 10 in there for $2. So I'm just going to pop that in. So it's $2 and it's a 10 pack. Okay. $2 for a 10 pack of those large, gorgeous envelopes. And here we go. April. Thank you. Dee Dee. Thank you. April, Dee Dee, Dana. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. After Dana is Violet. Violet and Jonna S. Okay, did I get everybody? There is still, just so you guys know, if anybody wanted another one or wanted one, there are 6 left. If anybody wanted a second one or if anybody wanted one. Okay, thank you guys so much. So I'm going to pop these right over here for now, but if you want them, just let me know. Dana, you want another one? You got it. Okay, 5 left. Okay, next I have the big ones. Okay, so the next is the Susan, you want one? Okay. Thank you, Susan. Anyone else? There's 4 available if anybody wants one. Okay. All right. The next is the big envelopes, kind of the more standard ones. And these are obviously more common. These are older for sure. They have the rust spots on them. They are about 13 by 10. Obviously, they're older. They've got the rusty spots all over them. You're getting a 10-pack for $2, and I only have 3 sets. So $2 for the 10-pack. Okay. That's okay, Susan. All right, so that's that. Only 3 on those, you guys. Okay, Jonna. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Lindy. Turtle. Thank you. And there's 1 left if anybody would like the last one. Dare. Thank you. Those are gone. Appreciate you. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so cool. Okay. Make sure I do this right. That is okay. And then these 2 are so okay. Yep. So we're going to have an A and a B. Now, these are extremely cool. I'm going to show you what they look like. These are metal bookmarks or paper clips. They are Art Nouveau style, and they are dancing ladies. Are they not gorgeous? One is like an open metal, and then the other one is solid. Can you see that? That one is solid, and that one is the open one. And can you see the dancing ladies? So A has one of each. It has the solid and it has the open one. B has 2 solids. Okay, and I only have 3 of the B's. Okay, and those are $2. So, hi, Alicia. Okay, are you saying me to these, Alicia? If you are, just reload and put it back in, okay? But they are so pretty, so pretty. So 2 of these gorgeous metal bookmarks with the ladies dancing, very Art Nouveau, just absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very different, you know. Hey, Tracy. Okay, so Tracy is going to get an A and a B. Okay, Tracy, gotcha. Thank you so much. Good to see you. April for an A. Thank you, April. Jonna S for an A. Okay, anyone else on those before we move on? And again, on A, one is solid and one is open. And they are metal clips, paper clips, bookmarks, however you want to use them. They are gorgeous. That's a solid one. Yep, so that's the solid one. They're dancing ladies. And then the other one is the filigree, like it's like a filigree. It's open. The metal's open. So in A, you get one of each. In B, you get two of the solids. Can you see how that's all open metal? They're beautiful. Okay, anyone else on those before I move on? I'll give Alicia a second. Okay, you just let me know if you want any, hun. Okay. All right, we are moving on to the next item. Okay. Oh, you guys, these are so pretty. These look like Tuscan tiles. They are adhesive. I think they're 12 by, no, they're 10 by 10. No, they're 8 by 8. I believe so, Alicia. I'll have to look. I can look after, dear, but I'm sure if you sent it to that email, they're 8 by 8. I'm sure I got it. If you don't think you did, just resend it, and my email is in the drop down. So 8 by 8, these look like Tuscan tiles. They are adhesive, so they peel. It's like a big sticker. Just a second. Just a second while I get this. Okay, come on now. I can't see it. Okay, there we go. So they just peel. Aren't they gorgeous? So that'll be, these are going to be $1 each. So A, my phone's going to die. Okay. B, C, D, E, F, and I think we're going to stop right there. They are $1. Okay, here we go. Okay, April, I see you first for A. Next is Alicia for F. Thank you. Let's see. Jonna for C. Thank you. After Jonna is, okay, Alicia got one. Gina would get F. No, F is gone. F is gone, Gina. Okay, so it's B, D, and E. So let me go back up. So April will get a B. Alicia wanted E. And D would go to April. Okay. Here we go. Next round. Ready? Okay, this is going to be A. B. These are all so beautiful. C. D. E. F. And G. Okay, I'm going to put that in. Here we go. Okay, so April gets A. Alicia gets D. I'm going to give it a second to see if anyone else comes in, and if not, A, D. So B is going to go to April. F and G. Okay, C and E are available. Does anybody want C or E before I move on? C for Alicia. Anyone for the E? I'm going to pop that over to the side, okay? All right, I think I have like one round left maybe. Okay. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. And that's all I can get. So here we go. I have just a couple left after this. Okay, those are going in, ladies. Okay, so Alicia is first with F. Thank you, Alicia. Or Alicia? I'm so sorry. Is it Alicia or Alicia? I don't see anyone else yet, so I'm going to give her an E. Okay. Anybody else on this round? I only have like 4 left. Alicia? Alicia. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Okay, I'm going to move these aside. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we go. Last ones. A. B. C. And D. Okay, that's it. Alicia. Okay. Thank you. I will try to remember that, my dear. Alicia. Okay. A for Alicia. Gina is going to get B. April is going to get D. Anybody for the C? Okay, and I will just do a recap at the end of whatever is left. Okay. Thank you guys so much. All right. That was fun. Those are so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. The next thing I have, you guys, are these tiny, we're doing a lot of little dollar things, but it's fun. They are wood and paper. So wood and paper, little fans, pink on one side. This is the paper and the white backing, and then the wood. You're getting 6 of them for $1. 2, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 for a 6-pack for $1. On the little baby fans. And they are so tiny and sweet. They measure like across, opened up. They are about 4 inches and by 3, 4 by 3. So you're getting 6 of them in the bag for $1. Okay. Alicia, thank you. And these are just really fun to add. You can add them as dangles. You can add them as, you know, your little charms or into your mixed media projects. All the things. Let me grab a pass. Okay. All right. Okay. There's that. Go back over that there later. Okay. Now Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for being so patient and waiting. Ah, you guys, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's so frustrating. My birthday was Saturday. Went to a thrift store and found Somerset magazines for 50 cents. Oh my gosh, what a deal. That's a nice birthday gift right there. And happy birthday. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, I'm so sorry for the delay. If that happens again, just hang in there. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I apologize and I appreciate you guys. All right. So dollar items. Here we go. I'm going to show you and then I'll put the go. Okay, so A is called, it's by Jewel Glitter Ritz, fine glitter. It's for like embossing. That's pretty. That's A. B is Zing embossing powder, and it's like a chartreuse. C is the Distressed Stain by Tim Holtz in peeled paint. D is Tim Holtz alcohol blending solution. E is Distress Stain Tim Holtz Faded Jeans. F is Glue and Seal. It is by Ranger, and it is matte finish. So it's a multi-purpose glue and sealer, and this is the matte on F. Now, G is the Ranger Glue and Seal, but it's in the gloss. And H is in, oh, they're both, okay, I'm sorry. There's two G's. They're both gloss, okay? So G is the gloss finish. F is the matte. On H, I have the Ranger Adirondack. It's still sealed and it's plastic. Never opened. No, I don't want to do that. And it's in clover. These are all $1. Here we go. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Terry. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so I'm just going right down the line. So we have Terry with E. Thank you, Terry. Good to see you. How are you, Terry? Okay, after Terry is Gina for H. Now, you guys, on your invoices, dollar items, I just put dollar items. I don't go into detail. So if you need to keep track, just keep track on your end. But I just put dollar items and I add them all up that way, okay? All right, after Gina, let's see. Did I give you, hold on, E, not F, she said. E for Terry. Sorry, Terry. E. Gotcha. I'm all frazzled. Okay, Terry, I fixed that. E. Okay, and then H went to Gina. E is gone. G is going to WV. And thank you all. Okay. That's that, WV. Alicia got H. H is gone. Adria. Hi, Adria. C for Adria. Okay. After Adria is K for F. Thank you, K. Thank you, Adria. Okay. After K is, let's see, Alicia. C is gone. For Alicia. Okay. After that is, yep, got that. G for K. Dare wants D. And C is gone. A is gone. Adria. Boston glitter, yep. You're so welcome. Okay, so I'm going back up to the top to see if anybody had B for a choice. B is a chartreuse embossing powder. It's very pretty. See if that'll show that. Anything? Like a very pretty chartreuse. That was B. I don't see anybody for B. Jenny. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, I have another round. Okay. So A is by Tulip. It is a large full fluid ounce bottle of Blazing Blue, and it is the slick dimensional fabric paint. You don't have to use it on fabric. You can use it however you want, but it's $1. B is the Poppy paint, dimensional fabric paint in green. Again, use it how you want. C is, these are the Ranger mixatives. And so you have the gold mixative, the copper mixative, and then the pearl mixative. That is C. D is the essential glue pad, liquid glue for the essential glue pad. That is D. And then E is, it's called Ink, Paper, Scissors. My favorite things is a stamp set. Can you see that little girl behind the cake? I don't know if you can see it. It's a brand new set. Happy, it looks like it says happy day. Let's eat cake. All sorts of cute things, brand new. And that is E. Okay, so these are all $1. And you guys, because I'm on my own, if you do need me, just like type in all caps and I'll probably catch it, okay? Okay, April's going to get C. Thank you, April. Okay, everybody wants C. C is gone. So we have A, B, D, and E. D and E. Anyone on those before I move those? Okay, we're moving on. Thank you, guys. All right. So let's do some books. All right, I have some really cool little Goldens. These are some oldies. Where did I put them? They're over here. 1 second. Okay, so these are some pretty old ones. These are going to be $3, and then I have different price points on different ones. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Good to see you, friend. Okay. So these are going to be $3 on this round, okay? And then I have different price points. A is Walt Disney's Babes in Toyland. And I'll just do just a really quick little flip. So maybe a little pen mark there. Okay, A. B is Let's Go Trucks. Look at how cute these graphics are. Oh, love it. Okay, B. I'm just doing a really quick flip. C is Woody Woodpecker. That's a real oldie. D. Oh, D is Duck and His Friends. Can you stand it? There's some pencil over there. Love, love, love this one. That is E. F is airplanes. There's some pencil there and there. That is F. G is Rumpelstiltskin. Actually, let me put this with the other round. This one goes with this round. Popcorn. And this is a Happy Day book. How God gives us popcorn. This was in 1984. Oh, come on. That's what the back looks like. A Happy Day book. So cute. Okay. So A, B, C, D, F, G. These are all $3. Okay, let's do this round. Barbara, how are you? Good to see you, friend. I got my last gallon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Violet. It's like the painting never ends, right? I love that one. Okay, Violet got E. A for Jenny. Anyone else on this round? A for Jenny. Thank you guys so much. G for April. So we have these 3 left, you guys, on this round. Thank you guys so much. Anybody else? Family's doing good. You know, everyone's busy. Football has started, so we're super busy with that. We just had Teresa's choir concert, which was wonderful. My older sister was here visiting, so we actually were all together today visiting my dad at the veterans home, which was really nice. Let me see if I can. Do you guys want to see a picture? I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture. Where is it here? Gallery. So there's a nice picture of all of us. Oh, you know what? My sister has a better picture, I think. Hold on. Where is her pictures? Let me find her. She got some really good ones. But we had a really great day with Dad. Okay, so here, this one we were doing a little science experiment that that's my older sister from Georgia, but we were doing a science experiment with my dad, and it was the one where you do the pepper in the water, and then you put the drop of dish soap, and then it goes like, you know, the kids poop in the pool and everything goes to the side. Anyways, Dad used to do that with us when we were kids, so we did that with Dad today, and he thought it was great. He really enjoyed that. And then let's see, this is all 3 of us with my dad. I don't know what face I was making. I was making some kind of a funky face, but there's my little sister and me and my dad and my older sister visiting. And we were doing some artwork together. So it was just a really good time. Really good time. Did I miss anything? D, A, B, C. D is going to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, it was sweet. It was really fun. You know, it was really fun. There were moments where my dad was like, "Oh, you know, Katie or Julie." It was nice. It was nice. That's Jonna S. Simply as Jonna S. So it was a great day. Don't tell my mom. I won't tell. I'm not telling. Okay, and that one is still available. Okay, so moving on, you guys. Moving on. Okay, so now we're going to do these, and these are going to be cheaper. Okay. So I'm going to do these for $1.50. Okay. If you want me to open one up, just let me know, but I'm just going to do $1.50. Let's go shopping. The Sweetest Christmas Pooh. Cinderella is C. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is D. The Gifts of Christmas, Precious Moments is E. F, The Night Before Christmas. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh, we have 2 of The Sweetest Christmas, so let me put that over here. So if anybody wanted, you know, 2 people wanted that, we have that. And then Buster Cat Goes Out is H. Okay, so $1.50. Here we go. She's Lindy's telling. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, Jonna. Yeah, it was a great day. It was a great day. Lindy's telling on you. She is so telling on you. Okay. Dana for C. Thank you, Dana. Jonna. Okay. So Jonna is getting F. Got it, Jonna. G is going to Gina. Thank you, guys. After Gina is Lindy for C. C is gone. Terry would like B times 2. And I don't see anyone else, Terry, so you're good on that. Terry times 2. Okay, after Terry is Alicia for A. Thank you. After Alicia is Debbie for E, and that is E. Debbie V. Okay. You better not. Okay, so D and H. Let me go back up to the top. D is going to Jonna. Thank you. And anybody for H? Alicia. Okay, those are gone. Thank you, guys. All right, so I've got more of those, so hang in there. All right, here we go. A, so again, I'm just going to pop them up. 101 Dalmatians, Snow Puppies is A. These are all $1.50. Little Lost Kitten is B. C is the Pokey Little Puppy. D is Rumpelstiltskin. E is The Adventures of Captain OG. Read more. F is Bugs Bunny and Friends. G is Read Along with Ronald. Burglar guy. And oh, another McDonald's one. Lady and the Tramp. Okay, $1.50. Here we go. Okay, Alicia for B. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, got that. Anybody else? Okay, Barbara for F. Thank you. C for Debbie. V. Thank you. A for Alicia. Thank you. Okay. We have Rumpelstiltskin, The Adventures of the Captain OG, Read More, Burglar, Lady and the Tramp. Anyone else? D, E, G, and H. Okay. I'm just going to put these over here. We can go back through those after. Okay. Here we go. Okay. A is Crappy Gabby. Okay. These are $1.50. B is Learning About Cockatiels. This is an older one with really pretty bird pages, and it's matte. B. C is Great Day for Up. It's a Dr. Seuss. It's an older one. C. D is Stand Back, Said the Elephant, I'm Going to Sneeze. Oh my gosh. D. Okay. Dinosaur Babies. It's an older one as well. That is E. Marvin Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? It's Dr. Seuss. F. Bambi. G. And stamps. Let's collect stamps. As H. Hi, Katie Chris. Welcome in. Are you new here? Happy to have you. If you'd like to purchase tonight, you need to just send me an email. My email is in the description box below. You just send me your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping information. I invoice after every Monday's sale. I'm on every Sunday and Monday. So if you have any questions, just shout them out. But everybody, welcome in. Katie, do you want us to call you Katie Chris? You just let us know and welcome. Everybody, welcome her in. Okay, Barbara for C. Okay, Dee Dee for F. Alicia for A. Lindy is G. Alicia is D. Okay, so B, E, and H are up. If anybody wants those. Yes, everybody welcome Katie in. So happy to have you here. Okay, any questions, shout them out. The girls are great about answering them if I miss them, okay? All right, let me do another round and we're going to move to something else. How does that sound? I think it sounds lovely. Lovely. Okay. Let me just reach for another little round. Okie doke. So we have, actually, yeah, we can do another round here. Benji is A. These are little Goldens. A First Airplane Ride is B. Big Bird Visits Navajo Country is C. Animal Daddies and My Daddy is D. A Visit to the Dentist. This is a wonder book. Is E. Johnny's Machines is F. Goofy's Great Expectations is G. Scuffy is H. $1.50 and go. Okay, here we go. Take a drink. You can't beat $1.50 for Goldens, guys. Barbara. Okay. Okay, so April is getting E. Thank you. $1.50 for Barb. D, F, and H. I don't see anyone else. I'm going to go D, F, and H. So times 3 for Barbara. Anyone else on that round before I move on to something else? Hey, Sherilyn. Good to see you, friend. How are you? Okay. So good to see you. Okay, let me do another one. Here we go. Toodles is A. Three Little Pigs in yellow is B. Tiny Toad's Adventures Lost in Funhouse is C. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Three Little Pigs in pink is D. E is The Saggy Baggy Elephant. Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier is F. Manny the Donkey is G. And Children, A Visit to the Children's Zoo is H. We're going to do $1.50. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so Susan for F. Susan. Gotcha. Barbara for E. Gotcha. G for Alicia. Anyone else on that round? Okie doke. Let's do a couple more here. All right. On this one, it is going to be Richard Scarry's Chipmunks ABC. That's A. Gift F to Susan from me for her birthday. Which one was F? Can you tell me the title? B is The Friendly Bunny. C is Davy Crockett's King of the Wild Frontier. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger is D, and E is Summer Vacation. So you just let me know which one that was, hon, and I'll do that for you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I just don't remember which one it was. These are in. F was the one I picked. Oh, okay. It was the one that you got, Susan. Okay. Got it. And that's from Jonna. To Susan from Jonna S. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Okay. This round is in. Does anybody want these before we move on? Are we good? Okay. A is going to Jenny. Let's see. B, C, D is going to Terry. Okay. A and D are gone. Okay. We're moving on, people. We're moving on. Okay, the next thing I have are these guys. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. Let me pull them out of the box. Okay, so here's what they are. This way. That way. One stuck. Make sure I grab them all. Okay, so these are super fun. These are they're press board report covers with the prong clip. And so here's what they look like. They are in this gorgeous blue, and it's like a mottled blue, and then they have the clip here, right? So you open it. Here's the back side. So there's the prongs, right? So you open it up, but the prongs come undone. So this opens up, right? You take this apart like this. And then this piece comes off, and then this slides off. So you can fill in your book however deep you need to make it, okay? They're super fun. I've done these in the Pendaflexes before, but these are by Universal. So these are going to be $1.50 each. And you guys can just let me know how many you want. Okay, super fun. And they are press board. Okay, I have been swamped with moving. We left Georgia and moved to Inwood. So yes, yeah. Okay, so let me get going here. Susan ×2. Thank you, Susan. All right, we've got you. Alicia ×2. 1 and 2. Okay, Alicia, I've got you. Anyone else, guys? These are awesome. They are awesome. Again, they are press board. This comes out, like I said, you just pull the prong off, and then you just punch your holes, and you can fill it. And you can alter these so beautifully. We've done these with the Pendaflexes before, which is very similar. The Pendaflexes are very similar. They're more pricey, though. Okay. Barbara ×4. Thank you, Barbara. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Barbara. Thank you so much, you guys. Violet for 2. Thank you so much. 2 for Violet. Jonna S for 2. Thank you. Okay, I have 1, 2. Let's see what we have left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 9 available. Excuse me, if anybody would like another one or would like one. Okay, Alicia. So 8 now. Thank you. 8 available. Anyone for any more before I move on? We will come back to anything left over at the end, okay? Thank you, guys. Those are so fun. This goes to something here. Okay. Next. we're moving on. Okay, we're gonna go to this tote right over here. This is fun. This is it's by Park Lane, and it's called Craft Me. Unfinished wood lantern, 44 pieces. You can make this gorgeous wood lantern. I'm gonna do it for $9 to the first me. And I'm gonna try to hold it up so you can see it. But it makes the lantern so cool. There is yes, there is. There's several Barbaras on here. There's several Barbaras on here. So here is all the wood. I'm just going to kind of show you so you have an idea of what it looks like. But how fun to make this. Alter it. You have the electric cord, everything, you guys, to make this. And here's the directions. How fun, right, you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that'll be a really fun project for someone. Oh, April. April says, hand it over. I'm doing it. Oh, April, I can't wait to see it. April. That's going to be fun. All right. We're going to have an A and a B. Okay. A is a New England flake crust pie tabletop pan. So cool, right? It's the authentic deal. And then B is one of the carpenter rulers. It is another white one with the red and the black, the metal on the outside right here. And they just slide open back and forth. So fun. A is going to be $4. And B, we normally do them for $11. I'm going to do it for $10. Okay. Rosie's here. Hi, Rosie. $4. Okay, so Lindy, you're taking A. Thank you, Lindy. And anyone for B, we're doing that for $10 instead of $11 today. If anybody would like a carpenter ruler. Okay. There's that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is next. I have, should we do you guys want to take a look at some foreign language books? Let's do that. Let's see if anyone's interested in these. Because I talked about them the other night and I didn't bring them out. So if you guys are just looking for, just for some foreign language pages, this is going to be great. Okay, so let's do an A and a B here. So this one this is all Spanish. They're both big Spanish books, educational Spanish books. I'm going to just do them for $3 each, you guys. They're big. Okay, so it's going to be an A and a B, $3. There we go. So this one is level 1. How to learn Spanish. And this is a complete review workbook for grammar, communication, and culture, all on Spanish. And they are big. They are big. So for $3, you're going to get a ton of paper that you can dye. You can do all your jelly printing with, all the things, and you have a nice foreign language. So those are 3. Okay. Let me go to some smallers. There's that. Maybe I have smallers. Hold on. Okay. So A is going to be Berlitz Basic German Dictionary. So that's going to be it. These are all 3. B is Spanish a la cartoon. So it's Spanish cartoons, which is kind of fun. That's B. C is Easy Spanish Reader. D is Middle School, High School Spanish. Fun for like little golden book journals too, because, you know, it's younger. Some of it's younger, educational. Conversation in 7 days for Spanish. That's E. That's not that. Let me just see if I have any others right here. That is another one. Okay, I think that's it. And then I have 2 more big ones. So they're all going to be 3. This is another big Spanish now. It's a huge one. Hold on, I haven't put it in yet on this round, sweetie. Unless you wanted the A from the last round. And then this, that was C, E, F. And then this is G. Another Spanish educational. Debbie, are you referring to A on the last round? G. That was on the last round. Was it? It was this one, right? Did you want this one on the last round? I just want to check before I put this round in. Okay, Debbie, just let me know if that was last round or not. All right. So these are $3. Not on the last round. Okay, here we go. This is this round. Ooh, kind of moving it over. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that all. Okay. Okay, Debbie, I see you for A. Excuse me. Okay. Spanish is apparently not a favorite. Does anybody want the Spanish ones for $2? Any of the Spanish for $2, guys? That's a great deal for that much, you know, Spanish papers. Anyone, anyone, anyone? G for Susan for 2. You got it. Okay. Anyone else for Spanish for $2? F for Jonna S. Thank you. Okay, and then did anyone want A or B here? These were the first 2 Spanish ones that I showed you for $2. You can just tell me A or B if you do want it. I don't know what that means. B for Lindy. Anyone for the A? Thank you, Lindy. It's educational Spanish again. It's learning to speak Spanish. It's all matte paper. Okay, Susan. Thank you. Okay, that takes care of those big guys. All right. These last 4, I'm just going to do $3 for the bundle. So 3 for all 4 of them to the first me. $3 for all 4 books. If anybody wants those. Dee Dee, thank you. Okay, that takes care of that. Nice and simple. Thank you, guys. All right, I have a few more kids books. These are going to be $1.50. A is the Busy Saturday Word Book. $1.50. B is the Talking Mother Goose. C is Teddy Ruxpin. Ladybug is D. E is Miss Mop's Lucky Day. F is My Favorite Book. G, Aren't You Forgetting Something, Fiona? Look at the peanuts. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. G, and then H is Bicycle Bear Rides Again. Look at the end pages. So $1.50. Here we go. We're gonna go cheap. I aspire to be like Debbie. Oh, are you gonna do some paper dyeing? She does some great paper dyeing, doesn't she? You know, you can like what do they? I haven't. What do you call it when they boil the book? You know, when they put like the eco dyeing, and they put all the leaves and all the fun stuff in it, and they wrap it all up. How fun would that be with those? So $1.50 on these. Anyone on these? They are, Susan. Book boiling. That's it. Okay. All right. Moving on from the books. Thank you, guys. Okay. Moving on. Here we go. All right. I have 2 big bags of jewelry pieces, findings, metals, glass, mother of pearl, stone. They're going to be $12 each, A or B, okay? And they are full. So that's that. Let me go ahead and grab. Okay, we're just going to do the next bucket right behind me. Okay, Debbie, you want A? Okay. Debbie, B for A. And Carol for B. Thank you, Carol. Hey, Carol. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. Okay, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so these are all like jewelry findings, smaller bags. So that's A. This is B. This is like glass beads. C. Let's see. Can you see that hopefully? D. E. F has like glass and stone. They all have, you know, all the stuff in it, but these I believe are stone and glass, oranges and reds. That's G. And H is a big assortment. And we're just going to do $2. Here we go. Nice and simple. G, Debbie B. You got it, Debbie. Okay. Susan is next for H. Susan, Debbie. Okay, Debbie, Susan, Jenny for C. Jenny. Jenny with C. H is gone. Yep, again, yes, not at all. These are glass. Aren't they beautiful? That's B. So Violet, let me know if you want B. E is going to Jenny. They are, if not a really dark navy blue to black. It's hard to tell. A to Dee Dee. Thank you. Okay. So we have B, D, and F left. So let me just hold them. B is going to Shauna. This is D. It is a huge assortment. D. Lots of metal. There's stone. There's glass. All the things. These are glass. Like these are hand-blown glass. Stone. All sorts of really beautiful ones. Okay. So D and F. D for Alicia. Anyone for F? Dee Dee, you want F? You got it. Okay. So there's that. Let me do another round. Okay, here we go. So this is A. This is all buttons, vintage buttons, and then there's a little pokey tool in there, an old pokey tool. A. B is a lot of metal charms, metal pieces. These are all going to be 2. C is more vintage buttons. C. D is more vintage buttons. E are gorgeous clip-on earrings, vintage clip-on earrings. They're so pretty. That's E. F are vintage clip-on earrings as well. Gorgeous. G is a brooch, and it is so beautiful. G. H are orangey red glass beads. At $2 again. Here we go. Hey, Jonna, Preppy, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Oh, are we focused? How are you, friend? Good to see you. There we go. Okie doke. So B is going to Dee Dee. E is Jonna S. Nope, she has changed her name. That is Jonna 2 now. Yep, Jonna S is simply Jonna. Okay, Jonna S was next. And then Carol for B. B is gone, Carol. E. E is gone. G. Okay, Carol, you got G. Alicia. B is gone. A. Got it. Okay, home chat's going quick. Let me see here. Okay, and then Dee Dee wanted H. Got it. Okay, let me go back up. So we have C, D, and F left. Okay, so Jonna will get F. Alicia will get D. And C. Did anybody come in? And C. Unless somebody else came in for C. She'll get C. Okay, those are gone. Thank you, guys. All right. Okay. These are going to be $1. Okay, this is A, and I believe these are some kind of, here there's some stone or shell. They are gorgeous. That is A. These are all $1. B, again, same deal, either stone or shell. Let's see. These are 3 pieces. The same thing with this one. It's 3 pieces. This one is 3 pieces as well. Very pretty. All right, and again, these are just $1. So that's B. C are these are stones. Okay. C. D is a gorgeous vintage cameo. E are stones again. They have a kind of like a design on, like a ripple design on the outside of them. That is E. F is, these are stones. These blue ones are glass. No, glass. Glass. F. G are 3 different three different clip-ons. Very pretty. These 2 are a pair. One is coming apart, but then there's another one there. G. H are 2 of these beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Some kind of a stone. I don't know. H. I only have a few more, but let's do those, okay? These are all $1. Hi, Jill. Hi, friend. How are you? Okay, Carol for F. Dee Dee for G. Okay, F, G, D for Alicia. is gone. So F, G, D, F. Those are all gone. So that is what's left. Oh, that is so fun. I'm not sure 100%, Jonna, if it's, you know, what they are. Here's H. I'll just show it to you up close. They're gorgeous. They could be. I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no. That's that one. This is B. And A. They could be stone. They could be something else. I don't know. But it's, you know, for $1, you can take a chance. They're gorgeous. They're very beautiful. Come on, focus. Good Lord. Okay, A for Alicia. I did not. I did not go that far for $1. I did not. Okay, anybody for the last 4 here? I'm gonna move them. Okay. Okay, there's that. I only have a few more here, so let's just do these, and these are $1. So this is A. This is a gorgeous brooch with all the rhinestones. So pretty. That's A. B is, I'm not sure if these are glass, but they're old for sure, these beads. B. And C, these are very lightweight. They have a really cool texture to these beads. I don't know what kind of material this is. They are super cool though. They are vintage. $1. And that is that. My buckets so that we can continue on. Okay. A is going to Jonna S. B, Preppy. And anyone for C. Thank you, guys. All right. We are continuing on. Okay, so just really quick from yesterday, I still have 2 spools. I have an A and a B. A is the navy. Look at that. It is, these are $4.50 each. I'm going to pop it in $4.50, right? They're $4.50 each. It is the whole spool of the navy satin 1/4-inch trim. 1/4-inch trim, 100 yards. It is a whole lot. Okay, and then B is, I think it was a 1/2 inch, and it is the burgundy or wine color satin. So 2 left. Who's going to take them? Who's going to take them? We have 2 of it. We have 1 of each left. Anyone? Anyone? Okay. I'm going to put those aside and move on to something else. Okay. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see how I'm going to show it. This is a tablecloth. It is a card table size tablecloth. And it's all hand done. So the outside has this wide pink. I'm not sure if you bought one yesterday, hon. On the outside, it's a wide pink cotton. And then let me show you. So they embroidered this the sweetest little house, and look at the picket fence all the way around, and the little tree. So I'm just going to kind of show you around so you can see. And then you have the little ladies, the picket fence, the trees. Let's keep going around. The ladies again, another little house with the trees. I'm going to do this for 20. I'm going to put it in. So the first me gets it. It is a card table size tablecloth. There is plenty. It is good enough, you know, big enough to cut up for sure. There is lots on there. So right now it's folded in half. And when I have it in half, you can see both scenes, right? Okay. Alicia, you're going to take that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Those little houses are just everything. Okay. All right. It is precious. Okay. Going to Alicia. Okay. Next, did anybody want, I have just the fitted sheet left for $6. Fitted sheet, the vintage fitted sheet for $6. Did anybody want that? $6. Last one from that collection. It is $6. They are so precious, right? Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. $6 for the fitted sheet. The rest sold. So I only have the fitted left and this gorgeous vintage floral print if anybody wants that. Okay. All right. This is new. I have not shown this before. This is, I think it's a yard. Yeah, I have it. This is a yard. And this one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you have in your closet. So pretty, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this is 2 yards. So B is 2 yards, and look at how gorgeous this is. That beautiful. So B is 2 yards. A is 1 yard, and it's longer though, right? Like it's all embroidered. Embroidered. And then at the bottom. So I'm going to do these for $4 each, A or B. They are both beautiful. Thanks, Jana. Excuse me, I gotta drink. I'm so thirsty. 1 yard, 2 yards. They're $4 each. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, Jenny, I see you for B. Thank you. Okay, anyone taking the A? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so gorgeous. April. Thank you, April. Okay. Okay, this is another quilt. This is not as old by any means. This is the back of it. It is all the fruit. And this is more of a kind of like a lap quilt, I would say, but it's good size, right? So you have all the gorgeous fruit on the back. And then this is folded in half so I can kind of show you. It is older, not old by any means, but beautiful, bright colors. I'm going to do this for 15 to the first me, okay? So that's in, so whoever wants to grab it. Okay, and now I'm going to flip it and show you the other half over here. Okay. So you've got some stains here that I'm sure will come out. I have not laundered it to try to get it out, but I'm sure it will. You've got the cherries over here. Oh, they're like very bright bright colors. Very fun. Okay. So that is Bronson snoring and dreaming. That is 15 if anybody wants that one. Okay. The next one, I have one more like blanket to show you. Quilt. This is the Mother Goose. Are you ready for it? This is an oldie. Oh my gosh, you guys. This one is going to be 17 to the first me. It is handmade, very old Mother Goose quilt. Look at how beautiful. Jill, thank you. It is beautiful. Okay. You're going to love it, Jill. Okay, tablecloths. I have this gorgeous tablecloth. It is a huge tablecloth. I haven't measured it. I'm going to say it is farm table size, so it's going to be a huge one. There is a piece where it was separated right here and here. It's tattered. It's very tattered, but it's huge. I'm going to do it for 15, so to the first me. But this is the lace. This is the lace. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very old. It's very beautiful. And it's huge. There's so much of it here. There's so much. Okay, Violet, I see you for that. Now the next one. Oh, this is so pretty, Violet. You're going to love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. 15 for Violet. The next one. Oh my word. Okay. This guy, where is, hold on, I gotta find my little thing. I gotta find my little tag. Good Lord. Okay, this one is Quaker lace cloth. It is so pretty, Quaker lace. And it is 84 by 68 long. And you know that Quaker lace is, it is just a very pricey lace. It is well made, absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be 25 to the first me. I'm putting it in. Again, 84 by 68. It is Quaker. Shannon, hello. Okay, and that's going to Rosie. Shannon, are you back? Are you wanting to come on or are you busy? And if you're busy, you can say you're busy. It's okay. Thank you, Rosie. All right. This fabric is very Southwestern. And how is VBS? Let's get to the important stuff. It has dry cleaning tags on it still. I left all that stuff there. I left all the goodies there. It is a very, like I said, Southwestern style woven, and it's very big. I don't think so, Rosie. I don't think so. It may just need a good cleaning, but other than that, I don't think so. I don't know how long we'll be on. Just when you get home, if you get a second and you want to hang out, just message or just come in, and let me know. I don't know how much longer. We'll see. Okay. So this is it's a big piece. It's got to be over 1.5 yards, if not 2. It is finished on some of it. It's all woven. I'm going to do this piece for 20 to the first me. And again, it is truly a gorgeous woven piece. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Jill, you're going to take that guy. It's so pretty, Jill. Okay. Great for Taco Tuesday. Jill. It is so pretty. I have a few I have a lot of gorgeous stuff here, but some really beautiful pieces like this one is another one. It still has tags on it. And I was trying to read the tags, and it looks like Sinigi Abadi, so maybe Arabia. I'm not sure. There's something. There's something on here I need to try to. I still have to clean. I tried getting it off and I couldn't. So let me try that again. All right, this fabric right here is again a woven fabric. Look at how beautiful that is. There is, oh gosh, there's at least a yard plus on here. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to say a yard plus. I'm going to do that for 10 to the first me, okay? And it is, again, all woven, just beautiful. Look at those colors. So a yard plus on that. Alicia, thank you. Okay. Let's see, just make sure I don't miss chat. You're welcome, Rosie. Grief Taco Tuesday. Yeah, okay, making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. This is at least 2 yards of vintage fabric. Look at this. And I'm going to do this for 10. It is gorgeous. So 10 to the first me. Here it goes. It is yellow and blue florals with the yellow and blue striping and the bows. It is vintage. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Preppy, thank you. I was telling my husband when I was like organizing things, I'm like, I really want to keep that one. Okay, this is a homespun. It is a very like heavy weight, really well quality woven fabric. And there is a good amount of it here. I'm going to do this guy for $8 to the first me. Okay, Shannon. You're the best. Violet. Okay. You guys, we're going to do a giveaway while I do that. So let's go ahead and do a giveaway. So 1 to 50. If you purchase tonight, we're still going, but I'm just going to do a giveaway while I get Shannon set up. So we're going to do a giveaway. Go ahead and get your numbers in. And I'm going to get Shannon in here. Let's see. Shannon. Copy. Just take me a second, you guys. And everybody police yourself. Make sure you don't have the same number as someone else. And Shannon, it is coming your way right now. Okay, everybody get your numbers. So if you purchase tonight, get your number in. So what I have here for you is, it is the, I couldn't make a pack of 10 with the large one. So this is the extras. I couldn't make a pack of 10 with these. These are the extras, the 2 spools, and one of those metal Dancing Girls clips, Dancing Ladies clips. It was an extra, and I had the extra 2 spools. So this is going to be a giveaway. right now. And everybody in? Okay. My phone is going to die, but let's do this before it dies. Okay. So 1 to 50. I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to tell you guys what it is, and you guys tell me who won. Okay, here we go. Good luck. The number is 14. Closest without going over, guys. You guys tell me who won. Closest without going over. 14. Excuse me. Alicia, congrats. That giveaway is going to you. Congrats. Okay. All right, friends. Okay. Next. This is some Indian fabric, which is gorgeous. It is a yard plus at least. Okay. Let me just fold that back up. Okay. And I'm waiting. I'm just watching for Shannon at the same time. B and C. They're all the same. They're a yard plus. Okay. So these are like Asian, Indian inspired fabrics. This is A. This is B. And C. They're all so beautiful. They're going to be $7 each. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. You're so welcome, friend. Congrats. Congrats. So exciting. Okay. Preppy is going to get B. Thank you, Preppy. Jana. Okay, A and C. Who's taking A? Who's taking C? They're so gorgeous. Look at those colors. And like I said, they're a yard plus. Anyone else? Okie doke. We're moving along. They are so pretty, aren't they? Love them. Okay. This one I did the other night. When did I do it? I forget when. Last week, the week before. I was doing it for 22. I'm just going to do it for 15. It is a round tablecloth, about 60 inches. It is definitely vintage and old, like with all the farm animals. It is a round. I think it's 60 inches. So we're doing it for 15 instead of 22. Oh, there's Shannon. Hey, Shannon.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for coming, friend.
I'm like,
did you have fun?
Oh my goodness. 2 to 5-year-olds.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I
love them, but my goodness, their energy.
It's a lot. It is a lot. Okay, nobody on that? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put them aside. Okay. All right. I have some books. Let me show you these. Okay. Okay. There are 6 of these guys. Let's see. I don't have them in order. I don't think it matters. Okay. They are World's Greatest Literature. Obviously, the spines are beautiful. So, for example, this one is number 1. It is Last of the Mohicans. So we'll ABC them. Last of the Mohicans is number 1. And here is the plate at the beginning. This is, I don't have a date on this. I do not have a date. Oh, look at, there's a corsage in there. Okay, so that's going to be A. These are going to be 5 each. B is number 20, and it's Plutarch's Life. Okay, that's B. C is number 10, and it's Ben-Hur and Wallace. There's the plate. Okay. A, B, C, D. I think it just needs to be cleaned up. It's just got some white spots. Westward Ho by Kingsley. Here's the plate at the beginning. C, G, D. E is Best Loved Plays of William Shakespeare, number 5. Ooh, The Last of the Mohicans. Yeah. Okay, that's E. F is Don Quixote. Okay. There we go.
That's worlds, not words.
That's okay.
Alicia will take A.
Okay, thank you, Alicia.
And she'll also take E.
Okay. That's 2. Anyone else?
I don't see anybody else.
All right.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so those are 5. Okay. This set is a new set, never been used. It is a Daler Rowney. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Simply visual journal set. 46 pieces. Create your own visual journal like a professional artist. It comes with the DVD. And it has all these goodies in it. So let's see what it has. It has a sketchbook, a 5.5 by 8.5. It has 12 oil pastels and a white eraser, 12 watercolor half pans, 10 varied sheets of paper, the pencil sharpener, the DVD, a large pouch for your sketchbook, 2 coloring pencils, 2 sketching pencils, a pencil pouch, and short handle brushes. So let's do this for 8 to the first me.
What are you pointing at, Alicia?
Oh. I got you, Alicia, for both your books.
Dana will take that.
Thanks, Dana. Okay, this is a super cool book. This is going to be $6. It is a interactive book, and you can just pop it in. It's mythology, and these are the interactive ones where stuff opens up. Where does this one open? Stuff flips, stuff opens, and there's things inside it. right? So fun. There's little books that open up. This one flips. See, I have to feel for everything. This one is 3D. Look at that. So
cool. No, that's me. I was just putting that they were still available.
Oh, yeah. There's that one. That flips. That's a book right here. So it's completely interactive on Greek mythology, which is really interesting. If you haven't learned about it, I did in school, and it was quite amazing. I really enjoyed learning about it. This is like a postcard. This has all sorts of goodies in there. They keep flipping. There's more. So, and it just, you know, there's a letter at the back. There's a ton. So if anybody wants that, it is $6. And these are very pricey. Like this one is $20 at the store. Okay. Okay. I am thinking we should probably go through what's left. Want to do that real quick with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. And that way I'll cover everything. Oh, you know what? Let me just show these really quick. I had done these last week or the week before. I have 4 left. They're $10 each. These are leather covers. The spines are beautiful. They're gilded. So there's the King's Jack, Soldiers of Fortune 1 and 2. And then this one was Gallagher. These were, I forget if they were 1800 or, let me look at the date. 1899 was the copyright, but like look at the gorgeous plate at the beginning of this is Gallagher, and they all have beautiful plates in the offset. They are $10 each. If anyone wants one, I only have 4 left. Okay, so if anybody wanted one of those, you guys just let me know. They're there. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a quick rerun of anything. So Shannon's not going to type, guys, but if there's something that you want, you're just going to shout it out, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start with the Tuscan peel and stick like tiles sticker. So A, so if you want one, you're just going to say A or B. B, these were $1. C, and this is all I have left of these. D, E, F, and G. Good night, Susan. So if you wanted one of these, they are $1 each. And I'm just going to give that a second before I move them. But they are like, they look like a Tuscan tile. They were 8 by 8, and they are like a peel and stick.
Rosie
sticker.
Will take A and F.
A and F. Thank you, Rosie. Okay. Or anyone else on those?
That's all I see on those.
Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. These are the metal bookmarks. These were $2. And there is an A and a B. A has the solid one and the open one. They are dancing ladies. So that's the solid back. And then this one is the open one. They are $2 for the pack. They have that Art Nouveau look. The B has 2 of the solids in each pack. These have the solid and the open back. So A and B on those if anybody wants those or any more of those. Let me get a drink. Those were 2. Okay. And the envelopes. These are 10 for $2. There are only 4 packs left. They are the large manila ones that are 11.5 by 5. You get 10 for $2. There are only 4 packs left if you'd like one. Okay, so there's that. Okay, these beads were $1. I'm just going to put that as A. These were $1. B. C was $1. D, they're like a beautiful stone. And E was $1. Okay, anyone on any of those?
I don't see anybody.
No, okay. We can just go ahead and, oh, you know what? Let me just do the folders here. These are $1.50.
Rosie said E.
E.
I'll help. It was.
Was it these?
It was the, yes.
Okay. Thanks, Rosie. Okay. These were, they are like the Pendaflex, but they're not the Pendaflex. They are the Universal. These are $1.50 each. They are navy blue. These prongs open, and then you pull them out, and then you can slide your papers on in between. So these are $1.50. And I still have a bunch of those left if anybody wants those.
You did see envelopes, yes.
Yep. Did you want the envelopes? Okay. And Jill, what were you saying me to?
Those folders, I think.
Jill, you want a folder? Do you want one or more than one? Just let me know. The envelopes are 10 for $2. The folders are $1.50, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, I think.
Jill wants 2.
Okay, thank you, Jill. 2. Gotcha, Jill.
Lindy wants 2.
Those.
Lindy wants 2, I think, envelopes.
Okay.
Right.
Times 2, Lindy, for the envelopes. Lindy, if that's not correct, just let us know. So there's 2 packs of envelopes left. There's 4 of the folders. Any other takers before we move on? Okay, let us know. I think that was pretty much it, except for some dollar stuff, but we'll probably call it good at that. Okay, that is it for tonight, you guys. I will invoice everything after tonight. Expect those invoices Alicia.
Alicia wants 2 folders.
Okay. So let's do that. That was kind of. So let's do this one, that one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, so invoices will go out, you guys, after tonight. We'll hopefully have all that out right away. And thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Dana. Thank you so much. It was so much fun. I have so much fun, you guys, with you. So I appreciate you all. Keep an eye out for those invoices. I'm sure I'll see you in some live streams at some point here and there this week. Other than that, we'll be back on Sunday and Monday this week coming. So I can't wait to see you all then. Big hugs.
Hi,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Preppy will take a blue folder.
Oh, Preppy. Preppy. Okay. All right.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Good night, you guys. Big hugs.